Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the next important topic, that is about the clotting factors. These are the factors which are involved into the blood clotting process. So let's start discussion. As you can see here, the 13 names of the numbers of the clotting factors are written and these numbers are shown into the Roman numerals. Roman numerals से हमने इन्हें show किया हुआ है. These clotting factors are given by the International Commission on Blood Coagulation in the 1964 and all are shown in the Roman numerals. यहाँ पे 13 clotting factors आप देख सकते हैं, but in some list you will find the 12 clotting factors. ये चीज़ के बारे में भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि लिस्ट में 12 और 13 के चेंजेस कैसे आते हैं. So let's start about the discussion about all these clotting factors one by one. And I want to tell you one more thing. These clotting factors generally they remain in our blood. ये सब के सब हमारे blood में present है, but they remain present in our blood in the inactive form. Generally they are present in the inactive form. They get activated only at the time of platelets injury or tissue injury. जब भी इंजरी होगी, कोई चोट लगती है, प्लेटलेट्स डैमेज होती हैं, उस टाइम पे क्लोटिंग फैक्टर्स एक्टिवेट होंगे एंड देन दे स्टार्ट देयर फंक्शनिंग ऑफ ब्लड क्लोटिंग. So now let's start. Here you can see that the first clotting factor or the factor number 1 is the fibrinogen. This is the clotting factor which is formed by the liver. यहाँ पे हमने sources भी लिखे हैं from where they factor synthesize. So this is the factor which is synthesized by the liver and it's a number 1. Number 2 clotting factor is prothrombin. This is the prothrombin. It's also synthesized by the liver and damaged tissues and activated platelets also form these. Number 3 or factor number 3 is the tissue thromboplastin. It is also known as tissue factor. Tissue thromboplastin, and this is the clotting factors which we can say that it's released by the damaged platelets. ये भी damaged platelets जो होती है उनके थ्रू ही रिलीज किया जाता है basically, and it's a number 3 clotting factor and it's also known as tissue factor. In short we can call it TF. This is the another name of this factor. Number 4 is the calcium ion and it's very important clotting factor which is also synthesized by the liver. यहाँ पे liver जो है वो इसका synthesize कर रहा है and platelets also is the source of this calcium ion and this calcium ion they activates the thromboplastin. ये जो हमने ऊपर thromboplastin देखा है, इस thromboplastin को activate करने का काम करते हैं calcium ions. Number 5 is proaxillerin. Number 5 जो है clotting factor, this is the proaxillerin and it's also known as labile factor and another name is acceleratroglobulin, ACG. In short we can call it ACG and it's synthesized from the liver. Liver synthesize this 5th number clotting factor. Number 6 is unassigned या फिर आप इसको कहीं आपको इसका नेम एक्सिलरीन भी मिलेगा. इट्स एन हाइपोथेटिकल फैक्टर. हाइपोथेटिकल का मतलब है कि ये एक इमेजिनरी फैक्टर है. सम साइंटिस्ट बिलीव दैट इट्स एन फैक्टर बट सम अनदर ग्रुप ऑफ साइंटिस्ट बिलीव्स कि ये कोई एक्चुअल फैक्टर नहीं होके ये बाकी ही फैक्टर्स का एक पार्ट है. So this is about the factor number 6 which is unassigned. Number 7 is stable factor or proconvertin. It's the number 7. This is also synthesized by the liver. You can see most of the factors are synthesized from the liver. Number 8. Come on to the number 8. Number 8 is anti-hemophilic AHF factor or anti-hemophilic factor A. It's also known as anti-hemophilic factor A. This factor is very important, factor number 8, because the deficiency or means lacking of this factor cause the disease. This is known as hemophilia A. So hemophilia A is the disease which is caused due to this factor, that is anti-hemophilic factor A or anti-hemophilic factor. So this is very important. It's caused the disease that is the hemophilia. So you should keep remember factor number 8. Now come on to the factor number 9. Factor number 9 is known as Christmas factor. This is very important and famous name of this factor. Otherwise it's also known as plasma thromboplastin component. इसे plasma thromboplastin component भी बोलते हैं and it's also secreted by or formed by the liver. And this factor is also very important because the deficiency of this factor causes the another type of hemophilia which is known as hemophilia B. So this is about the factor number 9. As you can see that this hemophilia जिस disease के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, it's a disease in which the blood clotting process get delayed. blood की clotting नहीं होती, excess amount में blood का loss हो जाता है and this disease can be caused due to the lacking of factor number 8 or it can be caused due to the factor number 9. So these two factors are responsible for hemophilia A and hemophilia B. Now come on to the factor number 10, that is the Stewart power factor or thrombokinase. This factor is also synthesized by the liver. ये फैक्टर भी जो है लीवर के थ्रू ही सिंथेसाइज होता है. फैक्टर नंबर 11 इज नॉन एज प्लाज्मा थ्रोम्बोप्लास्टिन एंटीसीडेंट or PTA. In short, we can call it PTA. This is again the important factor which causes another type of hemophilia, which is hemophilia C. So we have seen three types of hemophilia. Hemophilia A, which is caused by the factor 8, hemophilia B, which is caused by the factor 9, and hemophilia C, which is caused by the factor number 11. This is another type of factor. Now come on to the factor number 12. This is known as Hagman's factor or surface factor. इसे हम surface factor भी बोलते हैं या फिर कॉन्टैक्ट फैक्टर, ग्लास फैक्टर और एंटी हीमोफिलिक फैक्टर नेम से भी ये जाना जाता है. दिस इज द फैक्टर विच गेट एक्टिवेटेड व्हेन इट्स कम इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद द सरफेस. जब ये सरफेस में आएगा, किसी चीज़ के कांटेक्ट में आता है, इन दिस सिचुएशन दे गेट एक्टिवेटेड. एज वी ऑलरेडी सेड, ऑलमोस्ट ऑल दीज फैक्टर्स, ये जितने भी फैक्टर्स हम पढ़ रहे हैं, दे रिमेन इनएक्टिव इन आवर ब्लड. दे ओनली गेट एक्टिवेटेड एट द टाइम ऑफ इंजरी. Last factor, which is the factor number 13, is known as fibrin stabilizing factor or FSH. It's also formed by the liver and platelets. This factor is responsible for the stabilizing the fibrin protein. As in the next part of the videos, we will discuss about the blood clotting. वहाँ पे हम देखेंगे कि fibrinogen जो होता है, this is the first factor. This fibrinogen get convert into the fibrin. Fibrinogen जो है वो fibrin में convert होगा, and this fibrinogen is an insoluble form of the protein, whereas fibrinogen is a soluble form of protein, whereas fibrin is the insoluble form of protein which forms a mesh like structure which capture the formed element, or we can say it's the clotting, जो clotting के लिए responsible होगा. तो fibrin जहाँ clotting कर रहा है, इसलिए fibrin को stable करने के लिए एक factor की requirement होती है, and this working is done by the factor number 13. So factor number 13 ये काम करता है, it stabilize the fibrin. So here, as you can see, we have discussed about the three important factors which are responsible for causing the hemophilia disease. That is factor number 8, factor number 9, and factor number 11. Sometimes in some exams, the directly question can be asked that which factor is responsible for causing the hemophilia A, or which factor is responsible for causing the hemophilia C. So in this situation, you can give the answer that these factors are factor number 8, 9, or factor number 11. So that's all about these clotting factors. These are very important because these clotting factors, they remain in the body, they remain in the blood in inactive stage, they get activated. Once the one factor get activated, it starts the activation of the another factor, or we can say that their activation happens in a cascade mechanism. एक cascade mechanism में ही इनका activation होता है. एक factor activate होने के बाद एक दूसरे factor को activate करवाने का काम करता है. All these factors, how they work, how they involve into the blood clotting process, that we will discuss in our next video, that is coagulation of blood. So keep watching, keep studying, and keep liking. Thank you.